Hello, and welcome back to another vlog with Adam the Black Swamp Medium. So I do appreciate all of you that have been tuning in and checking these out weekly. I hope you're enjoying them. I know these first ones may be a little bit more dragged out. They may be, just kind of getting some information because there's a lot of you that don't know me that are checking this out for the first time, but I know there's a lot of you that are, because I am getting comments, whether it's on these videos per YouTube, or you guys are messaging me on Facebook and stuff. So, but I do appreciate, the support, especially on this new endeavor. So it means the world. You've got me once again at my desk. I have to bring up, because this morning, because it's Saturday that I'm starting this vlog, this morning I did my morning show, Mid-Morning Medium Chat, at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. If you're interested and haven't checked that out, you can see it here on YouTube as well as on my Facebook page. YouTube is Black Swamp Medium and Facebook is Adam the Black Swamp Medium. So if you need to check that out, please do. But sorry about that. I'm trying to switch hands because I was hoping for a little bit better light, just trying to get the lighting right. But anyway, talked about this morning, was supposed to be doing some readings and a mini investigation today. Now, of course, I can't give details of exactly where. The best I can say is that they were local, so that was a cool thing. But unfortunately, while getting ready, literally, I was in the shower and I started getting messages during that point, and everything was needing to be rescheduled. So, it's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. That's one thing I want to make sure I get across to everybody, that, things happen, things change, and it's not the end of the world. It's not like I haven't heard from the clients today. I've been actually the last few hours I've been in contact. In fact, when I get done shooting this clip, I'm going to talk to them a little bit more, and then I'm going to film some more after that. So, yeah, it's definitely going to be a packed evening. But again, I'm just rolling with the punches. I was able to get some other things done today, chore-wise, because, I wasn't going to be around all afternoon, so I wasn't going to do anything, and I was going to save chores for tomorrow. But I got to do it today. So, even though I'm going to try to do, I got a few to do tomorrow as well, besides some other personal activities, but that's cool. But like I said, I wanted to make sure that I get that across, that it's not a big deal. If you ever schedule with me or you schedule with somebody else, and it doesn't work out, whether they or like me, we can't do it and we have to reschedule, or don't feel bad about it. Life happens, and I can't stress that enough. Life happens. We have to roll with it, and we just have to, make the best of it. Obviously, I'm still excited that these clients still want to, the ones that still want readings still want to do it again. They just, things happened on their end, so, and that's okay. And then like the investigation, it just, things pop up and that is what it is, And so, yeah, so I'm looking to reschedule those possibly next weekend, but that's something I'm going to work out, after I shoot this clip. But then you are going to see me back in a little bit doing some other things. So this video is probably going to start branching out just a little bit. I'm going to show, like I said, you're going to find out in just a few moments here of what's next on my agenda for this evening, besides working with the clients. But I'm not going to film that because, again, that's going to be a lot of messages and stuff back and forth, and then waiting for them or waiting for me to respond. So I'm not going to show you any of that, because plus it's with my phone, and I'm using my phone to talk to you guys. So I can't film that. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to film another clip. I'm going to do some things that's going to be shocking, because not dramatically shocking, but shocking enough. But you guys will find out in just moments. But I think it'll be interesting to see what people do, because nobody's going to have a real good clue of it until they see the morning show next week, because this vlog is for the following week, or for this. I take that back. You guys will be seeing this. So a lot of you that pay attention to this and watch this vlog, you're going to see the difference Wednesday. And so a lot of people that don't see the vlog, when they see me Saturday, possibly will see a little difference. Let's see. So, and then besides that, I think tomorrow it's supposed to be raining all day, so there's a possibility that I won't be able to do any outdoor activities, which is fine because there was a couple little things I needed to tackle. No big deal. But yeah, there's another little fun little thing I'm going to add into this vlog that I think you guys are going to enjoy. So, but again, something I mentioned on the show this morning, just the little things just to add, just to have some more fun with these, because again, I could be saying the same things over and over again, and I do repeat myself a lot, so I do apologize. But a lot of times when I repeat something, it's on making a point. So just keep that in mind. So if you hear me say things multiple times, it's because I really want you guys to get it and understand it, or just make sure it sticks, So, but anyway, yeah, let me go work with the clients. Let me go get some things rescheduled, and then you'll see me here in just a moment with something else that's just going to be shocking. So, all right, we'll catch you in a bit. Well, another change of scenery, and this scenery is in the bathroom. And I was hoping I would never have to do this, but yet I do. There's some things that need to change. So let's just see what happens. Sorry, I keep looking at myself in the screen, but I should be watching you guys right now. But so hopefully you saw some of those pics that I included in just ever so quickly, little things. And how much damage could I have done? I guess we're about to find out now, aren't we? So do I try to zoom out, or do I just start lowering the phone? I don't know. Not that you need to see what is left up close, but maybe I'll just slowly. Well, see, that's working. Good. Well, yeah, there we go. We could do that. Even though I'm kind of looking a little fuzzy. There we go. We're going to focus. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it's still there. I couldn't get rid of all of it, but I will do this though. So it is now way up. So it was way down because you probably saw it. Well, you probably didn't see it because it wasn't on camera, but it was down here by the boat. But now it is gone up to about mid-chest. So I have taken a ton off. And I was getting tired of the sides because it wasn't coming back after I cut it before. Because last summer I was cutting it all the way down, just shaving it completely clean and just keeping the front. And I just decided that it was time to take this off because it just wasn't growing in like I thought it would. So this will probably be the current look for a little bit while. More than likely this will get trimmed again, maybe in a few months or stuff. But what's happening is a lot of the old stuff just keeps falling out. And so I'm waiting for the new stuff to come in to take its place. So some of you may be upset, but it had to happen because it was starting to look pretty bad. Even I could say it was looking horrible. So I'm not upset about it. I'm really not. I'm okay with it, trimming it. I mean, I got my neck back a little bit. It's red right now from shaving. So I'm going to put a little bit of powder on there and kind of ease up that with all the cuts. Because I haven't cut it in, gosh, months. Probably think October, maybe last time was I actually cut something. So anyway, but yeah, hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully everybody will approve. You guys can see a little bit of it. So it is tremendously shorter. It is a lot shorter. It doesn't seem like it on camera, but it is. Because you guys saw me earlier doing this. Just remember, try going back if you need to. Scroll back in the video and see how much I was, so much was in my hand. Not a whole lot. So anyway, had to happen. Wanted to share that little bit with you guys. So let's see what other adventures I'm going to get myself into. So we'll see you soon. All right. So as I've been saying, this was a part that I wanted to add to this video moving forward to do something fun, but to kind of highlight some of the things that I like to do. I like to have some fun and try new things. And this is one of those moments. Underneath here, shockingly, is some things I have not seen reviewed before. Now, I will give you a little sneak peek. This is candy. They're all the same brand, except they're different flavors. What we don't know is what all of these are truly going to taste like. Some of them will make sense, but we don't know. Now, I do have a party behind the camera right now, so there may be some comments. You may hear things, you may not. Other than that, I just want to show you what this is first. And when I show you what this is, we're going to stop for a second. I'm going to show you a close-up. And then we're going to decide which one, because we're only going to do one, we're going to decide which one we try this evening. All right? So this, because everybody behind the camera has no idea what this is. So they're getting to see this for the first time. All right? This is what we're going to be trying tonight. Okay, so hopefully you got a good idea of what this is, because there's some pretty wild flavors here. So I'm not even sure what some of them are going to taste like, but some of them you can kind of have a clue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover these up, I'm going to mix them around, and then I'm going to draw one. And when I draw one, that's the one we're trying. There's no way around it. That's what's going to happen. All right, so let's cover this back up. I'm going to mix these up because I don't want to know for sure what we're doing. We'll see that. Look at that. That's all over the place. So, see that? It's terrible. Okay. All right. I'm going to reach underneath. This is the one we're going with. Right here it is. Oh, okay. We're going with the Berry Whip. Well, give me just a second and let's cut this bad boy up.
Is that a problem?
Okay. In the essence of saving time, I went ahead, unwrapped it, and I've already pre-cut it. So let's see what this Berry Whip is going to taste like. It's not overloading. Like I was expecting, like maybe over the top berry. I'm just getting a hint of it, so it's not actually that bad. Shockingly, most of you that have tried Snickers before understand what it is, but this isn't bad. It's just a little fruity aftertaste, if you will. But I'm okay with it. I really am. I was a little scared. I'm going to be honest with you with that, but I'm okay with it. I'm going to let everybody else. Is there a cat behind? There is a cat behind me. There's my cat, by the way. I can see everybody motioning. So apparently she wants to be in the video. So that's my cat, our cat. Coda is her name. So, you know, I knew she was going to get in one of these shows at some point. So there you go. I mean, I'm going to let her be because her food and water's back there. So we're just going to let her deal with it. Anyway, so the Berry Whip was not that bad. It's just a very little bit of berry flavor to it. So I'm okay with that. I would definitely eat it again. So I'm going to let the family check it out, see what they think. And if anybody has any opinions, I will come back and let you know. If not, I will see you in a little bit because I'm going to have to wrap up this vlog so I can get it out Wednesday. So, okay. All right. Well, we have plenty to go from in the future, so more to come. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Definitely let me know in the comments or message me privately if you're interested in seeing that again. I thought it was fun. It shows a little bit of my personality to those that don't know me, that I do like to have some fun. That's just one little way that, you know, we've all seen people reacting to things. So hopefully that might resonate with some of you just for some fun, see a little bit of different side of me, you know. But again, that's just to show some fun and to not always make this a serious channel because I don't want to do that either. I want us to have fun. I want to explain things, show things about what's going on with me behind the scenes, and that, you know, it's not always work, work, work. You know, there is fun. There is fun. And those that have watched my show or seen some of these vlogs, you're starting to see some of that humor come out more. And that's the whole point. You know, you want to get a good picture of who I am. And that's what I want to get across to you. I do want to wrap this up. So, one thing I wanted to point out before I end this video, much like I talked at the beginning, there is times where you have to roll with it. Things change, things happen, and you just have to adapt to it. And today, because I filmed over several days now to get you this one vlog, coming home from work today, it was unbelievable the amount of messages that I received. And granted, it was the exact same message over and over again, but my guides kept creating ways to slow me down, to not make me rush home. And it was funny because after the first few times, which was like some traffic lights that I normally don't have to stop at, and then cars kind of cutting me off and then just going slow for no reason. It was very unusual, but at the same time, it's okay. And those things happen. And so again, it's just one of those things that you have to recognize it when it happens. And when it does, you can't get mad over it, and sure, I was just like, what is going on? And then I realized that they need me to slow down. There's a big reason for that, and that's what happened. So I slowed down. Now, I don't know the exact reason, and sometimes you won't know the reason as to what the messages are for. They kept slowing me down. Maybe it was to avoid an accident. Maybe it was to avoid myself getting into an accident because it was raining half the time coming home. So maybe I'd be going too fast, slipping, it can happen. No vehicle is immune to that kind of thing. So, I'm okay with it. I did give thanks to them for letting me know that this was something I had to do. I had to slow down, and so I did. So there it is. But again, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. I'm going to definitely let you see for yourselves. Comment below. Let me know what's going on. I haven't done it because I'm not one too big to do it because this is still a new adventure for me. But hey, I'd really appreciate if you guys would subscribe to the channel and definitely, throw a like and some comments in there. It would definitely help me out and expand me. I'm trying to climb up to get a little bit bigger audience because I don't have that much here on YouTube, but it would be great if you guys could do that for me. And then if you know anybody that would like this, again, this is going to keep expanding. This isn't going to just be the way it is right now. It's a lot of information, a little bit of fun starting to pop up, but again, it's going to keep growing and it's going to turn into what I really want it to be. So you got to stay tuned and keep hanging with me, and let's have some more fun together. Let's show some serious things. I've got some great ideas coming up. There's a lot of cool events. I have some things going on this coming weekend. So again, it's going to be fun. We're going to show you what's going on. I'm going to explain it all. So again, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for watching. And hopefully you had some fun with this one. So let me know, like I said. And if other than that, I will see you guys again soon. Don't forget, Saturday mornings at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. You can see my show on Facebook and YouTube, this channel, Mid-Morning Medium Chat at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Other than that, these vlogs are going to continue to be weekly at usually around 5 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday. So keep an eye out for them, and I definitely will repost when it does go live. So again, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. And as always, all my love, light, and peace to each and every single one of you.